Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided, since I have been very much procrastinating and not setting up my binders for a bunch of comebacks that have happened, that I'm just going to do it all in one video. So basically the groups we're going to be setting up today are Monsta X, Twice, CIX, NCT, and I think, well, SuperM as well. TXT? Did I say TXT? I don't know, but yeah, so there's like 4, 5, or 6 groups that we have to set up for. Pretty much all of these comebacks have already happened. I just have been very much procrastinating. Either I haven't received the albums yet, or I've just received them. Like for Monsta X, for instance, I have received the albums, but for this video, I'm just gonna be setting up. I'm not going to be putting them away. I'll save that for an organizing video. So yeah, let's get started. I decided that I wanted to start with Monsta X. The way that I set up Monsta X is I have Shownu's entire collection in the front, and then and this OT7 set that I'm collecting, and then I have everything else behind. So the first thing is that I'm going to be collecting, obviously, Shownu's entire set. So that is his 4 cards, his Kino, his K-Town For You pre-order benefit card, and there's probably more benefit cards. Like I'm sure there's probably going to be a G-Market card. So I think for now, I'm just going to put it here, and I'm just going to move the unit cards maybe over one and shift everything. Or maybe I think I might just move the units back here for now, because they're kind of in the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the easy way out here. I'm just going to move the units out of here. So now this page is blank, and so this will be for Shownu's entire set. So the 4 selfie cards, the Kino, the pre-order benefit, and then other pre-order benefits. Hopefully there's just one more, or maybe I'll just pick my favorite one and then have a thing of 7 and put 2 fillers. That's probably what I'll do. And then here's like the other members I collect, so I will add the photo cards that I pull of them here. And then for now, I'm just gonna put the unit cards. Yes, they are in order. I'm gonna put the unit cards back here. So they're just gonna sit there for now. I know one day I'll probably actually try to collect his unit cards, but these are just the ones that I have. So for larger items, this is where it gets interesting, because there are quite a lot this time around. So I guess it goes from oldest to newest, so we start here. So there is, the weird thing is that they have the message cards and the lenticulars, which actually do fit in 9 pockets. So I think my plan may be a little weird, but I think I'm going to put a 9 pocket here. And I think I'm going to put the 4 lenticulars and the 4 message cards all on one page, because there's 4 versions of the album, so you technically get 4 of each. And so I'm gonna put the 4, and then I'm gonna put like a filler in the middle that says like Fatal Love or whatever. That's the same fillers that I'll use for Shownu's page, I think I'll use here. So then it's kind of just like a full page. So it's kind of like these ones where I just have Shownu's and my pulls. It's pretty much all just Shownu first, and then the other 3 of like my pulls. And if I can have Changkyun's, that's like the ideal second option for me, as he is my bias wrecker. So, you know, so I think that's gonna be my plan. And I do already have, I did pull Shownu's message card. I pulled 2 of them, so I'll have that for sure, and then I'll trade the other one for any other member, and then the same with the lenti. So yeah, it should, I think it'll look good like this. So that's my plan for that. And then there are bookmarks, which I'm gonna grab a bookmark just to test the size. So here is a bookmark from the album. This is Kihyun's. I'm just gonna, so this is the Ultra Pro 4 pocket. And it actually fits perfectly. I mean, yeah, that fits. I guess we'll do it like that then. So I just need a 4 pocket for this. There we go. So then there's the 4 pocket for the 4 bookmarks that I'll have. And then there is Kino postcards again, so I'll add another 4 pocket here. And then I think that should be everything. There is stickers, which for, I knew I put them somewhere. Oh, here. For Fantasia, I did put them here, but I'll figure that out, I think, later, where I'm gonna put the stickers, but I'll probably end up throwing them in somewhere because they are all 4 different stickers. They're not the same stickers like Fantasia was, so yeah, so that is it for Monsta X. A lot simpler than I actually thought, so that works well. So let's move on. Next, we are going to do Twice, which does scare me considering this binder is already full and overflowing, so I really don't know how I'm gonna find any room to do anything in Twice. Like, it's just so full, but we'll try. So obviously the first thing for Twice is the pre-order sets, which I'm gonna have to shuffle everything around a bit. So there is 3 pre-order sets. So we're gonna have to add in 1, 2, 3. So I'll add in 1 9 pocket page and shuffle things around and see how that fits. Okay, so I finally finished with the pre-order setup. So basically it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then these are the first 9 group cards, the second 9 group cards, and then I put the last 2 here, and then the other 3 group cards from the new ones will go on this page. So it'll be 2 pages of 9 and then this page of 5. So that is the setup for right now. So I needed 2 9 pockets for that, which is a lot already. And then the obvious addition is we're gonna have to add another 9 pocket for both Dahyun and Jihyo's sets. So let's add a page, and then we have to move Twice coaster over. There we go. So that was pretty easy there. So it's just add another page and then move this over. So this will be Dahyun's set and this will be Jihyo's set. So that will go very nicely there. And then everything else works. And then the last thing will be to add another 9 pocket page for the 2 OT9 sets that I will be collecting. I will add fillers in later, but for now this is it. And then there are also like bigger kind of like postcardy things that I don't know. I don't know exactly how big they are or how they're gonna fit. I might just throw in a 4 pocket because I imagine they'll be kind of the same size as like these. And so basically for this, I just kept my 3 pools and then bought Dahyun's. So then I had 4. So I might just do the same thing. So I'm just gonna throw in a 4 pocket right here. So then hopefully, actually I hope they're smaller than this. They're rectangular, so they should fit in the not as big 4 pockets. So yeah, so this will be for the message, I guess, postcardy kind of cards, which if I do pull Dahyun and Jihyo's, then I'll just buy another random members, I guess, just to have 4 or something. So yeah, I think that is it for Twice. Twice is pretty easy. I think the way that I organize it is kind of meant. Oh, I did forget actually. I forgot to add the units. So I do collect pretty much all units for Twice. So here's like the front. I'm just missing Jihyo's Year of Yes sticker. And then I do have, I think, 2 of these on the way. Or I think I already have them. I just haven't put them away yet. So I'm almost done with the more and more units. So I need to add another 9 pocket right here. And then shift everything over. Okay, so the plan here is in their new album, they do have 10 units exactly. So I think the plan is to kind of do it like this, but it's just gonna be 2 pages of 5. I don't know how I'm gonna split them yet, but this is gonna be basically just 2 pages of 5. And then it goes into the actual collection. So I think that's the plan for now, is to have 2 pages of 5 and then maybe print out fillers, kind of like I did with Year of Yes. I think that will be the plan because that will probably look best. Do it kind of like this. So yeah, I'll have 2 pages of 5 here of the units. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for Twice now. I'm pretty sure that is absolutely everything. Let's see how thick she is. Oh, she got quite a bit to her this is a pretty big binder too. So, I don't know how many more comebacks I could handle before needing to upgrade this binder, so I guess I'll be probably upgrading binders soon, but yeah, so that's it for twice. Next we have my alt group binder, which does have a couple things. There is no Astro to update actually. No, we'll do that later. There's no Astro to update for today, but NCT does have quite a bit, so nothing for regular NCT shenanigans, but I'm almost there. There we go. So I did just make this cover page, but I think I'm gonna change it to just NCT, and it's just gonna be a picture of all 23 of them, because obviously empathy isn't the only NCT whole thing anymore. So that's probably the plan with this. I'm gonna change this, but this is very sad, but we're just gonna ignore this for now. Basically, I need to obviously add the 20,000 pages that go here for NCT 2020 resonance, right? So my plan here, I do collect 5 members. So I'm gonna add 3 pages, and basically each page is gonna have 5 photo cards on it. I don't know the order, I might just do it in age order to make it easier. I'll put Mark in the middle though. But yeah, so basically it'll be Mark and then the others in age order, which I don't recall how the age order goes. Doyoung and Hendery, and then Haechan and Jaemin. But yeah, so it'll be the first version, the second version, and then the yearbook cards is the plan for this. And then I don't know how big the postcards are. I don't even have any of their American postcards yet, but when I do finally have one, I'll figure out the size then, and then I'll add it in. But yeah, so for NCT, it's basically going to be 3 pages for each version, and I do have a few of them on the way. I have Hendery's entire set, 1 of Haechan's cards, 1 of Jaemin's cards, and then 3 of the 5 yearbook cards, Mark's, Haechan's, and Hendery's, I think, of the yearbook cards. I'm just missing Doyoung and Jaemin. So not too shabby. Marks are going to be very hard to get, so that's sad, but yes, so that's it for NCT. And then for SuperM, there's actually quite a lot that I need to add. So SuperM has a lot of cards now. I had an idea of how to organize it, but now I think I've kind of forgotten. I think, oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so it's actually 2 9 pockets. So the plan for NCT, I mean, not NCT, the plan for SuperM is going to be, the first page is going to have Mark's American photo card, like selfie card, and then his Asian one, and then Baekhyun's American and his Asian one are like the 4 of them here, and then 1 of the unit cards that they have, because they have 2 unit cards, 1 American, 1 Asian, 1 of the unit cards in the middle here, and then the second page will have the 3 Mark ID cards and the 3 Baekhyun ID cards, and then their other unit in the middle is the plan for yeah. And then there's also postcards, which I also don't know the sizes of them, so for now I'm gonna not add them in until I know the sizes. But yeah, so that's the plan for SuperM. It's gonna be 2 pages. One's gonna have 5 photo cards and the other one will have 7. I do have unit cards as well, so I might just add unit cards to this page and make it like 7 as well, but we'll see when I get it. So yes, that's the plan for SuperM. And then for TXT, the plan is basically the same thing as this, but there's 3 photo cards per member. So there's 1 9 pocket page, because there'll be 3 cards per member, so it'll be like the 6 pattern. I have a spare one of these on hand, so I'm gonna throw that in there. But yeah, so it's gonna be Subin's and Bumgyu's cards will go there. And then for larger items, there are like the postcards, which I actually have one on hand so I can see the size. So I do have one of Bumgyu's, so I'm just gonna see. That's obviously way too big. So I guess I'm gonna have to put them in like single sleeves, which is dumb, but that might be the only way to do it. So they each have 3 postcards. I could potentially do it like I could like overlap them, or maybe do like corner and corner, and then have, I don't know. So I grabbed a single sleeve just so I can see. So I could put 2. I'm gonna grab the other one. I mean, that kind of looks cool if I had it like this. I think that's kind of cool. And then I could have like a single Bumgyu on the back, and then do the same thing for Subin. But there's stickers too. Okay, I think that's what I'll do though. I think I'll do this. So I need 2 sleeves, one for Subin and one for Bumgyu. So then we have the 3 pages for these. So it's gonna go pretty much like this, and I'll put stock paper or white paper behind, I guess, and then stick them down. And I think it will look nice. So that's the plan for that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for TXT. As far as I can remember, there's nothing else. No, that's it for TXT. Cool. Last but not least, we do have not ATs, but we have CIX. So they just had a comeback. My albums are on the way. I'm very excited. Interesting. So I think there's 4 photo cards per member, which would make it 8 photo cards if I'm collecting both Younghee and BX. So a page of 9. And so I'll probably just have it filled and then put something in the middle, maybe kind of like this, except I don't have any more unit cards, but I'll find something. So I think that's the plan for the regular photo cards, and then there are 2 MMT photo cards, and I did think that when there was finally more My Music Taste photo cards, that I would give them their own page. So we'll do that. So basically, this page will now have his 4 MMTs. I mean, I'm never gonna find this one, but his 4 MMTs will go here. And then these will be his Japanese cards. So this is his first one. And then we'll put this one, and this one, and then this one, the one I'm missing, and then the black and white one. And then I'll put more stock here. But yes, so that will be his Japanese photo cards, and these will be his MMT photo cards. And then if there's bigger items in the albums, I will throw them here. Actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna put these at the back. There we go. So that is now the setup for CIX. So it's gonna be first album, second album, third album, and it'll be the 4 photo cards of Younghee and the 4 photo cards of BX. And then his MMTs will go on this page, and then his Japanese photo cards will go on this page. I am pretty content with that, and I don't think there's any other groups I have to set up. So that is everything for today. I hope that this was entertaining and fun to see me finally get around to organizing my binders, which I've been very needing to do. And yeah, so my trading Instagram is Yumansung in the description below. I hope you all had a fun time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!